hold on to your snuggies. Get ready to fly the coop and put your life alert on Do Not Disturb, because you've just entered the courtroom of Judge Percy Travis.
Forget the SATs, ACTs, MCAT, and GMAT. It's time to testify.
Today, Meredith Lewis
This is humiliating.
is suing her mother, Susan Lewis, for making Susan's pet bird, Mr. Beaks, the sole heir to her estate in her will.
I can't believe I'm getting sued by my daughter. It's not like I'm doing anything illegal.
I've been helping Mom with her business for 20 years. I'm basically manager for all her rental properties, and she wants to leave everything to a bird.
Listen, Mr. Beaks will live to be 100. I can tell he understands what I want because he repeats every word I say. My legacy is safe with him.
What? Legacy is safe.
Stay out of this, Mr. Beaks.
You're not about to be chirping demands in my courtroom. I am the HNIC here. That's head Nightingale in charge to you, Mr. Beaks.
When viewers tuned into this case, they witnessed a moment that altered the course of court TV history. But there's more to the story than what was shown on screen. We have access to thousands of hours of audio footage revealing the man inside the robe, behind the podium, underneath the mask of his relationship guru persona.
Now you listen up here. I ain't become an expert on BET plus a celebrity relationship boot camp Island edition for the paycheck. I'm here because I've seen all the tricks in Pierre. If you want your relationship to work, really, really work, you're gonna have to start using the burner phone instead of your main line. You are just begging to get caught.
These are those tapes.
Look, I love my sweet, smart, independent, caring baby Meredith.
Wow. Thanks, Mom.
But she's human. Mr. Beaks will live 30 years longer than her.
Mom!
40, considering how much reality TV she watches.
What the hell?
That stuff rots your brain.
What you're hearing is what happened on TV, but there's also backstage audio like this from the show's producer, Jax.
Camera 2 pushing on Mr. Beaks. That bird is stealing the show.
Now I know this lady is not talking about a bird.
And audio like that with bailiff Raquel muttering into her mic.
Stifle. Now, I ain't gonna sit here and stand for the degradation of Bravo, TLC, or E in this courtroom. And don't say nothing about the fact that I own a minority stake in them companies. It don't mean nothing.
Your Honor, this whole thing is ridiculous. Can a bird even be in charge of a will?
A man in Arkansas left his will for a bird.
Huh?
I think I saw a documentary about it.
Are you talking about Tiger King? The most illuminating insight into the white experience ever made?
Your Honor, I know my mom is an eccentric lady, but please do not lump us in the same category as Joe Exotic. Being on this show is degrading enough.
Meredith is white trash.
He's not even repeating anyone this time. I've had it up to here with your bullshit, Mr. Beaks.
Don't say that to your brother.
Mom, this is a bird.
Bird people are more nutty than ferret people for real.
You better get your hand.
Shirley, no, please.
Jack, you and I both know it's about damn time for this showdown.
What the hell, Percy?
What the? I'm working, Shirley. You can't show up at my job like this.
First, I catch you cheating on me. Again. Then, I give you the generous ultimatum of going to couples counseling or we divorce, when in truth, you really need to be in counseling on your own. And now, you stop showing up to appointments, and you stop showing up at our home. Do you know how often I want to stop showing up?
You must be out of your goddamn mind.
Why don't I just sue you, huh? Will you suddenly care about me then?
Where the hell is security?
Don't look at me. All I see is a woman speaking her truth. You can't arrest freedom of speech.
Cut the camera.
Jax, should we... Whatever you do, keep taping. Why do I smell butter?
30 years of you testing me. 30 years of me sacrificing my dreams to support yours. And you can't go to a damn appointment.
Raquel, please get this woman out of my courtroom. And where did you get that popcorn?
I just had Greg pop some from Crafty. Personal domestic disputes aren't under my jurisdiction.
You out of line, Raquel.
Oh, no, sweetie. The only person out of line here is you. I met a divorce lawyer. After I finalize the sale of our properties, I'm getting $28 million easy to start a new life minus your no-good ass.
Everyone knows I'm an honest man. My billboards even say it.
Baby, this is reading rainbow rules. Don't take my word. Let's ask the gallery. Do we find Judge Travis guilty of first-degree cheating, second-degree lying, and being the biggest piece of shit husband you ever heard of?
You're a cheater.
I can't take this shit anymore.
This episode of Judge Travis is brought to you by Heel Assist. Yes, we monetize your personal information by selling it to third-party corporations, but our groundbreaking tech connects you with the best therapists in Southern Missouri. Get 20% off your first session with the code I am a product today.
During what seemed to most as a commercial break, Judge Travis was running backstage toward his office.
Percy, where are you going? We have 3 more cases to film today. Get back out there. This is TV gold.
Jax, get the fuck out my face.
Raquel, quick. Give me a Jedi mind trick to stop him from having a toddler tantrum when he faces the slightest bit of accountability.
Ain't no mind trick here. Just like a mom in a Dollar General, you just have to let that baby get his anger out and just pick up all the broken nail polish and the candy bowls when he's done.
Can't get away from me, Percy. I found the map of the studio online. I finally know where your office is.
Let go of my fancy new door.
This conversation ain't over.
Why isn't this thing opening? It's jammed.
Stop trying to run away. You need to sit here and face consequences.
Oh, please. Oh, I don't know what's happening with my automatic door.
Automatic what?
It seems that after years of threatening to install a mechanical, quote, Matt Lauer door, Judge Travis finally did it. And now, he's...
Oh, I'm stuck in here with you.
Imagine how I feel.
Percy, can you please get out of your office? As fun as it is to see Shirley let you have it, we've got more shows to take.
Jax, listen to me, listen. We are locked in here together. Locked in, and she won't let me out. Oh, she won't let me out.
Shirley, can you please let go?
It's not me. My dingbat husband seems to have installed a super villain door, and it's jammed.
Percy, I told you not to get this stupid automatic door button. Who made this thing? Does that say Boston Dynamics? Let me see if a crew member can open it.
Is cheating not enough scandal for you? You have to go all the way?
Shirley, what the hell are you talking about now?
You read that Matt Lauer expose about that word button in his office and thought, this is a perfect amenity for my black ass to have.
It's not like that, Shirley. I just wanted a way to open and close the door without having to get up all from the bed to couch. I said the couch. I didn't say bed. I said couch.
Hate to interrupt the love fest, but I just talked to the studio, and due to insurance claims, we can't touch that door without the supervision of the fire department and a union locksmith.
God damn it, how long is that gonna take? I can't be in here much longer with this ornery woman.
Beautiful words to describe the mother of your children, Percy.
You're ornery.
Shouldn't be too long if you don't factor in LA traffic.
Oh, God. All right, well, just make sure they don't get lost on the lot, okay? I don't want what happened to my Quiznos delivery guy to happen again. He was out there so long, my sandwich looked like a melted Nazi from Indiana Jones.
This is so messy. I hate it, but I love it. Okay, listen, I'll wait with you at the entrance if you promise to give me all the tea.
Fine, let's go.
Wait, what's that noise?
My God, Percy still has his mic on for the stage setting. I can hear him and all of his wife's bullshit on my headset.
Well, turn it up on the highest volume. Greg, pop us some more popcorn.
Oh, you liked the first batch, did you? Mm-hmm. The secret is in the pepper to butter ratio.
All right, listening in on this is unethical.
Jax, we're witnesses, jury, judge, and stenographer to the destruction of 3 marriages a day at this job. Where's your moral code for that?
That's different, and at least I try to get Percy to do the right thing.
No, it's exactly the same. Only the people suing over lawnmowers and birds on our show didn't cheat on their wives with every light-skinned member of En Vogue.
Wait, aren't all of them?
Exactly, and if I'm forced to wait with you for the fire department, I'm going to listen in on whatever juicy drama is going on between those two. Now give me the headset, Jax.
Hey!
Shh. Be quiet, it's getting good.
Wait here.
That's your problem, Percy. You're always thinking about the easiest, low-effort solution for you without even a little bit of thought of anyone else.
She is right.
Do you actually think I want to be locked in an office with you after you just humiliated me in front of my staff, a parrot, and possibly the whole world? You cannot possibly think I'm that stupid.
Well, thinking and knowing are two different things.
Moral code my ass.
I picked up a spare headset in my office. Let's walk to the parking lot while we listen.
No, you're more than dumb. Marriage too hard, you stop showing up. Home too awkward because of your cheating, you go sleep in your office.
Sounds pretty smart to me.
The 6-step walk from your desk to the door feels too far. You install a janky creepster-ass button.
I spent a lot of money on that button, Shirley, and I have a 100-day warranty.
That explains our Q2 budget.
Shut up about budgets. Let it go.
It's my job.
Shirley, please. Someone might hear us. This is my job.
And look at all these pictures on the wall. Not one of them was with me. This one is with Idi Amin? How bad are you making people believe I am?
She is roasting his ass. You let him have it, Shirley. Go to town on him.
I really don't want to hear about how I embarrassed you after you cheated on me with every woman from Baldwin Heights chapter of Jack and Jill. And then you got me that ugly-ass cheating dog. Do you even know the box of headlines I got over that mess? Talking about Shirley must have a type.
And you wonder why I'm not coming home. It's this. I want to not feel bad about myself all the goddamn time.
Damn. I did not know it was possible for him to feel bad about himself.
And certainly not at home. I want peace at home. So I stay at work. People have to respect me. But not after today. Oh, I have no escape. What do you want me to do?
I want you to actually change, baby. I want the old Percy back, the one who used to be funny during pillow talk, cook me shrimp scampi and take me out dancing and make me feel like the prettiest woman on earth. The old Percy would buy me thoughtful gifts that I actually used and needed, not whack K-jeweler tennis bracelets.
I got them goddamn bracelets from goddamn Tiffany's. They ain't cheap.
Stop, Percy. It's changed you from a caring, thoughtful lover to a mean, toxic bully obsessed with money and ugly, thick ties. Remember when we were both studying law at the Art Institute of Fort Lauderdale? We'd do pro bono work at family court, then stroll along the Los Olas riverfront and talk about how we were going to change the world.
Yeah, as the water taxis went by.
I've been to riverfront, and let me tell you, ladies' night at Off the Hookah used to bomb.
Shh, I can't tell if this is a breakthrough moment or the break-up moment.
The man I see here, the one smiling on all the posters, billboards, and vanilla-flavored Ensure packs, this is not the man I married.
Baby,
The man I see now is a selfish, hurtful cheater, a liar. And when I complain and scream and embarrass you, it's because I am desperate to see if there's even an inkling of the man I once loved deep in there. I know it's not an excuse for doing that, and it makes me just as bad, but I am just so tired of fighting. I don't know if I'm getting through to you, or if I'm just in denial that this new man is who you truly are. This outburst was my last grasp. But I think it would be easier for everyone if we just ended things.
No, baby, please. I just got lost in the sauce. But baby, please don't go. You're the center of my life, and without you, I'll be completely lost. And apparently out of $28 million.
But without you, maybe I'll be found.
Baby, please don't go. I'll do anything. It's really this job, okay? It's not me. Jax is putting all this pressure on me from the network. He's making me be meaner for the ratings, but
What the hell?
I don't love the ratings.
Really?
I love you.
How dare he blame this job? Blame me? He is that guy. Look at the set today. 100 people have to sit around and wait for a locksmith to come all the way from Riverside County because Percy is so damn careless.
You made it sound like the locksmith was down the street.
I wish I was Percy. You know how easy it would be for me?
Oh, my God.
All you have to do is show up to work on time, wear the ugliest tie available at your local TJ Maxx, and not fuck anyone except...
Why you always gotta ruin the fun with all this neurotic shit? We were just supposed to listen to Shirley go in on the judge, and all you're doing is bitching about this job. Again. What the fuck, bro?
Huh?
You're obsessed. Obsessed with the studio, obsessed with the budgets, but most importantly, obsessed with the dysfunction that Judge Travis brings to your life.
What are you talking about? I'm obsessed with fixing the show so we can all have easy days, remember?
Look, it's clear to me and everyone around here that you rely on Judge's fuck-ups because it validates you. If he is sloppy, then you gotta clean up his messes, which by your deranged logic makes you the guy who has his life together. He is the fuck up, and you are the perfect responsible prince. Well, newsflash, buddy. Y'all are both the fuck ups. Your entire life is this job.
That's ridiculous.
You have no means of connecting with people outside of it, and neither does he.
I have my board game group.
Digital board game group. Y'all don't even meet in person, bruh.
That's not fair. Digital experiences are just as valuable.
How many kids do I have, Jax? Do I even have kids? Do I even want kids? Do you even want kids? Do you even have a boyfriend, a girlfriend, a non-binary partner? You could be in a polycule for all I know.
That a Pokemon?
A dysfunctional workplace shouldn't be the center of your life. I mean, how much longer can you go like this?
None of us will have to go through it much longer if this Streamo deal goes through.
Man, I thought that was just some gossip up in the bailiff group chat. Right up there with that rumor about Byron Allen starting a Martian colony.
Yes, apparently Streamo is going to buy the network. Or the network is gonna buy Streamo. It's all confusing, but mergers mean jobs are on the line. I've been trying to prepare for this all year by cutting costs.
Shit, what is my LinkedIn password?
I was anxious about it, but you're right. This job is ruining my life. Maybe I should.
Hold up. You hear that?
Yeah, what is it? Is there a leak?
That noise Raquel and Jax are hearing is something that can best be described as soupy mac and cheese.
Is that coming from the headset?
Yo!
Surely they would not.
Turn around and let me spread you like butter on biscuit.
I'm gonna be sick.
I want to be their age still getting busy. You know what? I'm proud of them.
Right on time. Looks like the locksmith's here. Hello, hi, Rick. Yeah, just pull up to the front. I'm the guy in the flannel waving.
Can you believe this day?
No. It started with Percy getting his comeuppance and ended with him taking off his pants. Donald Trump has faced more consequences than Percy Travis ever will.
Here you go, doing it again. I can't take another 3 hours of you making the same complaint about the same man. You're worse than Shirley herself.
Hey, I don't like who I'm becoming either. I'm actually a very fun person.
Right.
It just challenges the way I see the world. Good things should happen to good people. But Percy harms everyone and barely cares.
Jax.
This show has just made me a bitter, irritable, angry.
Salty, rude, corny, lonely. I don't understand why someone who hates being a part of this show is even a part of this show. Like, is torture your kink? Like, why are you even here to begin with?
Well, technically because Percy saved me from media jail.
At long last, Jax breaks his silence about his NPR incident.
You know how I used to work at WBEZ Chicago?
Oh, you mean the part of your resume where you slided into conversations like 14 times a day? Yeah.
Well, I wasn't just a producer there. I briefly had an opportunity to host an actual show on the airwaves. It was called
Welcome to Mid-Range with me, Jax Lamont. Tune in, Chicago.
Okay, sounds like Jack's heaven. So how did that land you here in Court TV Hill?
My radio program only lasted a day. See, I was interviewing that white nationalist, Cole Snover, and at the time, my ex-girlfriend, Nikki, was breaking up with me over text.
Wait, so you do actually have romantic relationships? Like with other humans?
I got so flustered, angry, texting Nikki while trying to hold a conversation with that Tucker Carlson clone that everything just got mixed up in my head. Nikki had texted, "Fuck you. You think you can always get the upper hand just by typing I love you. Don't you see we need to end this?" Just as Snover said.
Maybe there'd be less guns in schools if they weren't also integrated. Wouldn't you agree?
And I got so flustered by Nikki's text that I didn't even process what Snover had asked. So I said out loud the exact same thing I was texting Nikki, which was,
if they weren't all integrated. Wouldn't you agree with that?
Maybe you're right. We should separate.
Wow! Yo, that was you. You were the we should separate guy? Yo, they clowned your ass for weeks on the Breakfast Club.
Yes, I was Donkey of the Month. And I was let go. No reasonable radio station or TV network or Starbucks wanted to touch the black man who accidentally sided with a white nationalist. And the only network that did would have required me to enter the sunken place. But then, out of nowhere, I got a call from Percy. He gave me a lifeline.
Oh, okay. That explains a lot. You think you owe him?
I do owe him.
Yeah, but for how long? Look at yourself. Might be time for you to pull a Nikki and send Percy a breakup text.
Yeah, maybe. You know what? I'm tired of talking about me and Percy all the time. When this is all settled, tell me what's going on with this Brad guy you're always talking about. You're so smart and caring. I don't understand why anyone would ghost you. Maybe you should move on from him, too.
Wow, when you're not flustered, you're a pretty decent dude. Is there a secret Stefan Urkel in there?
Hey, that must be the union locksmith. Over here!
Hey, this is Tim Barnes, creator and director of Judge Travis, and it was so much fun developing the behind-the-bench world of this court show. So if you'd like to know more about how it all came together, I'm releasing interviews with some of the cast, writers, and crew on another podcast I have called You Are the Genre. And on You Are the Genre, I help guests connect the dots of their winding creative careers. Keep track of the latest episodes in the Behind the Scenes tab on JudgeTravis.com. And speaking of Judge Travis, back to the show.
Ooh-wee! Woo! That was really good.
Why you acting so surprised? You know I got that thing.
This doesn't change anything, though. Okay? We've done the Al Green breakup, turnaround, and makeup thing too many times. I can't go through another chaotic period like this. What if we simply aren't compatible?
Compatible? Come on, baby. Our bodies was coming together like Tetris.
Percy.
Okay. Look, I know I say a lot of things, but I really got to start making you feel more secure in this relationship. I get it. You know, I was reflecting on why I feel the need to philander with my friends.
Ugh, God, I hate the way you say that.
I have to actually unlearn all the toxic patterns I got from my dad. And that man I briefly called my stepdad until my real dad showed up to a function with a switchblade and chopped off his pinky. How they treated women and me has resulted in a warped sense of self. You see, I seek constant validation from the people around me, and I avoid being in situations where I'm constantly disappointing others.
Have you been reading those therapy books I sent you?
Yeah, baby. You see, after you overnight mailed me the 4th copy of Fix Yourself, Please, and, required me to sign for it, I figured I should probably flip through the pages. Anyway, Shirley, I am not just reading these books. I actually want to do the things differently. I'll come home. I'll call it off with all my friends. Start therapy alone, and I promise to never miss an appointment.
That all sounds great, but I am not sure how long all of that is going to last. As long as you are the Judge Travis, I feel like you're always going to fall back into your toxic habits.
Well, what if I told you that I had been recruited for a new job?
It doesn't matter if you work on another channel, Percy. It's just going to be the same circus, but different monkeys.
What if I told you it wasn't TV?
I told you making a Marvel-style cinematic Judge universe is a dumb idea, and no one is going to care about a multiverse of judges in different dimensions.
I disagree, but that ain't the job I'm talking about.
And, for the record, I think your idea for a judicial system porn company would be just as bad as...
The Supreme Court, baby. They want me to sit right next to Kavanaugh.
Supreme Court?
A guy from D.C. came to the show. Turns out he's from the White House. And I went through the whole vetting process, over the phone because the president don't want to tip somebody off. Now, he said something about me being so unpredictably liberal and conservative that no polling algorithm even works on me. Now, I've been on the fence about it, so I haven't told you yet. I don't like to talk about options when I've already made a choice. But after today, I'm hopping off the fence and jumping in the neighbor's yard and claiming it as my own.
Oh, I don't know. Didn't that bastard Clarence Thomas owe you money?
Yeah, but I'll get it back, baby. I will.
Ooh, it's a different kind of scrutiny. You'll have to tone things down. Be neutral. Be at home instead of your cat daddy hangout spots.
If it's what I have to do to save my marriage, I'm gonna do it. I would do anything to keep you in my life, to be a dignified man for you and our country. I do love this job. I love being on billboards, it's true. But I love you more.
Oh, Percy.
All right, there you go. Open door.
Oh, were y'all just hugging? That is so sweet.
Oh, it smells like concentrated sex in here. And a little like catfish.
Oh, come on, man. Some things are more important than work. Like love. Matter of fact, When are you gonna get yourself a boo thing, Jax?
When I don't have to hire last-minute union locksmiths to open doors. The crew would really appreciate getting back to work after spending the last few hours waiting for Rick to get here from Corona because y'all refuse to keep personal issues out of the office.
Jax, I keep telling you. You say y'all weird, bruh.
Percy, can we get you in hair, makeup, and wardrobe? You look a hot mess. And we have to wrap the bird case ASAP.
All right. Jax, I get it. Jesus. Hey, I'll see you later, Miss Thang.
I should be the one calling you Mr. Thang.
Oh, y'all be thinking about what we did in here all day.
Okay. The only thing you should be thinking about is if a bird can be in charge of a will or not.
I'd normally yell at you now, but I doubt we'll have to deal with each other much longer.
Hold on, wait. What did that mean?
Who knows?
All right, see y'all in the courtroom.
See you at home, baby. There'll be a fresh plate of dinner grits waiting for you. Thanks for the recipe, by the way, Greg.
No problem. It's all in the pepper to butter ratio.
Raquel, can you make sure the court is calm and collected enough to finish this trial?
Yes, sir.
Rick, can you make it so that this door only functions as like a normal fucking door?
Absolutely. Just gotta grab a special toolkit from the van.
And Greg, would you mind brewing a strong cup of coffee so that Percy doesn't take a post-sex nap on camera?
Sure can. The secret is pepper and a dash of butter.
I'm worried you use the same secret for everything.
Oh, maybe. That's what I want you to think. Mm-hmm.
Any marching orders for me?
If you're wondering how this audio was recovered, it would seem that in the flurry of passionate lovemaking, one of either Percy or Shirley's body parts hit the power switch on a loose mic pack.
I should be asking you that. You went from trying to rip Percy's head off to ripping off his clothes. Yet when we last spoke on the phone, you said something about a path out of this mess for the both of us. Is that path even open?
Don't underestimate me, Jax. Nothing can stop me once my mind is made up.
All right, y'all. Sorry about that. We were taping a scene for a new Tyler Perry movie. Yeah. All right. Well, let me get my notes here so we can finish this. What is this? Oh, this bird case.
Look at him on the monitor. Huge-ass smile on his face. Not a care in the world. This man is invincible to the terrible havoc he causes. It's like watching uncut gems in reverse. It just keeps getting stronger and stronger, like a cockroach.
I know you didn't just call my love bug a cockroach. Just because I want to ruin his career and secure mine doesn't mean I don't love him.
Sorry, I overstepped. Wait, is this part of the plan? Fill me in on the details.
Depends. Can I trust you?
Yes, you can trust me.
Good. Now, let's talk about what's happening with Streamo.
Judge Travis is created and directed by Tim Barnes. This episode was written by Millie Tamarez. Executive producers Hans Sahni, Tim Barnes, Elizabeth Baquet, and Jimmy Miller. Consulting producer Carly Hoogendyk. Produced by Ninth Planet Audio. Starring Bashir Salahuddin as Percy Travis, Langston Kerman as Jax, Brandi Denise as Raquel, and Amber Ruffin as narrator. Guest starring George Wallace as Gregory. Keesha Sharp as Shirley Travis, Ping Wu as Mr. Beaks, Byron Marc Newsome as Rick, Gary Littman as Cole Snover, Alexis Cofield as Meredith Lewis, Inga Davis as Susan Lewis, Eddie De Los Reyes as random crew member, and Siobhan Michelle as Nikki. Staff writers Ian Abramson, Ben Holbrook, Rebecca O'Neill, and Millie Tamarez. Writer's assistant Jennifer Anderson. Associate producer Sierra Pavia. Casting director Kate Geller, CSA. Associate casting director Ross Schinker, CSA. Edited, sound designed, and mixed by Benjamin Cruz. Sound effects editor Morgan Volk. Foley artist Tommy Stang. Original music Kev Liu.